Another day, another flight. So come with me as I head to New York City for a very, very special appearance. See you soon. Okay, so we just landed in New York and we are headed to the hotel. And side note, I think that LaGuardia is much nicer than JFK, but that's just my personal opinion. And so, yeah, while I'm here, I'm hoping I can get authentic New York pizza. Never had New York pizza in New York. And I am hoping I get a chance to visit the 9/11 Museum. So we will see if that will be able to fit in a very, very jam-packed schedule. But yeah, that's what's going on so far. So welcome to New York. So good. So good.
Unless you're doing videos.
Good morning.
We're back.
Good morning, America. I look a mess.
No, you don't.
I do. So we are in the process of doing hair and makeup before it's time to go and talk to the one and only Miss Robin Roberts. See you guys soon.
Nevis?
No,
New
Carmel
York?
here.
Oh, no, I don't do New York.
They said it was something like
Labor Day weekend?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is every year thing. But
Part 1 of Risa's new chapter.
Ooh, I can't wait to get into this one.
Oh my goodness, I am so happy for you.
Thank you.
We saw each other in March. Now you are part of the Disney family. Thank you so much for that. I got a TV series in the works. You excited about it?
I'm so excited. I am bursting at the seams. I'm glad the news is finally out, but I'm so excited to be working with Natasha.
Oh, Natasha Rothwell, because when we sat down, I said, who would you want to play you? And you put it out to the universe.
I did.
She's not only starring, she's producing it. And this is what she said about your video. She said they are a vulnerable act of honesty. What was it about you two that connected so much?
So for me, I've loved her ever since she played Kelly in Insecure. And once I discovered that she actually wrote that character, I felt like, okay, this is someone I can trust to take this very serious story, add some humor to it, and present it to the world in a way that I felt like still keeps its integrity. So it's all about trust. I trust her with what has essentially become my baby.
Oh,
it
is. And she sees you.
Yeah.
She sees you, and that makes a big difference. So much has happened over these months for you, including you got a house.
I did. I became a homeowner.
And your realtor played a part of the story,
too. The
too.
same realtor that was in the story, the one that told me, hey, something's not right. So if you need to do this by yourself, I will represent you. Amber, her name is Amber Steele. She was my realtor. She kept her word. And I told her, I said, when I'm ready, you're going to be the first person I call. And she was.
Because when you got married, that was one of the things that you wanted. And you got it for yourself.
I got it for myself. I was my own proof of funds.
Yeah, exactly. And you know what? I love seeing that just even the smallest things when it comes to the house brings you joy.
Yeah.
I want people to see this.
Okay. I'm going to enjoy staring at faucets and choosing which one do I want to use for my home.
That's it. It's just the pure joy
that
you have. And everybody remembers London. That was on your bucket list. And you got there, and to Paris as well. So was it everything that you were expecting?
London was a whole vibe. Like I'm just looking for a reason to go back. It was amazing. I loved it. I loved meeting the people, eating the food, just seeing everything about it. At my heart, I'm a nerd. So I loved it. I absolutely adored it. And I loved Paris.
Yeah. That's what we loved about you. You're just a big old nerd, and you admit it.
I admit it.
Yeah, why do you think people just really, there was something about your story, your brutal honesty, that just connected with folks?
My hope is that in just seeing me in a very raw form really is what got people's attention, because I feel like in so much with social media, we don't see that vulnerability. And for me, it really just came to a place where, look, I don't have it in me anymore to fake it. This is who I am. This is what I went through, the good, the bad, the ugly. But you know what? I'm still here, and I survived it.
And that's your message for folks, for them to know that as well. And all the things that have happened to you, you've still stayed yourself.
Yeah.
How have you been able to do that? Because a lot has come at you.
Ooh, a lot.
Yeah.
You know, at the end of the day, I'm so grateful that I have a group of people around me, my mom, my family, my aunt, my grandfather, my cousin, who I'm sure is watching this, but I have a group of people who keep me grounded. I still go to work every day, so I still have the coworkers who were like, look, you're still just Teresa to us. And I love that, because it keeps things in perspective.
Yeah.
So
really
I love
does.
it.
I can see it. I can see it. Just like I sit down with you in March, the same that you have always been. All the best to you.
Thank you.
Okay, we're going to keep in touch, right?
Absolutely. And that is a wrap on Good Morning America. As you can see, I have quickly changed. Face is still beat. I'm taking these lashes off, and I'm gonna let this hair do what it's doing. Next stop while in New York, I'm hoping I can go visit the 9/11 museum before it's time to leave. But what an amazing, amazing morning to get an opportunity to talk to the Robin Roberts on Good Morning America. So, yay! I'm so glad it's over with, because being live was so nerve-wracking, but God is good. See y'all soon. Just finished visiting the 9/11 museum and sitting out here in front of the memorial. I didn't film any inside of the museum. I didn't really think it was proper, to be honest with you. But this is the museum. Very, very somber, for sure, but beautifully done. And that is a wrap on this New York trip, heading to the airport, back to LaGuardia to go back to Atlanta. And as you can see by this face, makeup is off, lashes are off, the curls are out. I'm ready to go home, get in the bed, and get ready to go to work tomorrow. Yay! Work in the morning. See y'all soon. Thank you, New York, for a wonderful, wonderful trip.